Hello everyone, this is Philip from the DBS group and PC154.6. This is an ADBS group video that I promised a while ago. And I'm just trying to find some great information. Trying to find information that I find that's pertinent to the topic, that's realistic to me anyways. Gives you an honest, no bullshit assessment. Like I mentioned in other of my videos that I posted today about gun control, I mentioned this video. It's a long, it's a 20-minute video. I said the last half or so, last 10-12 minutes of it were mainly on trade. And basically, I think the video is called "Why Gun Control is Evil." I'll link it to the video. I'll be posting this as a response to this. I'll post in response to that video probably as well. The numbers I saw were just outrageous. EU, Asia, like China, Japan, India, they're all based, those countries, the European Union, Pakistan, India, China, and Japan, they're really hurting the US and Canada as a whole, for trade-wise. We're forced to buy crap from China, forced to buy crap from India, forced to crap buy from Pakistan, basically. Because basically, where do we get some of these items? I'm going to pull an item off my desk, and then pull my watch actually. Cheap little watch. Actually, I didn't pay for it. It was a gift from somebody. And it was set. Let's see, where is it? Made in China. Well, I'll tell you one thing I know is made in the USA. My multi-tool. It's happy on my desk. So we're on the basis of my everyday carry, one of my everyday carry tools I have. It's a very good little tool. I use it quite a bit, and I've been impressed with it. Durable, comfortable to handle, solid, dependable. It's not Leatherman or whatever you want to call it, any of the big name brands. It's the cheap $10 tool. But for me, it does the job. I had a job made before, crap, broke, bit tools off it. Yeah, okay, I was abusing it, but still. I don't like that when I buy a tool, I expect it to last. I don't care how cheap it is to last. I remember buying, when I was in school, I took aircraft maintenance in school. I bought a tool in school my first year, a pair of lock wire pliers, wire twisters, for $250. I still need to say that's a steep price for a pair of pliers. You know what? Within 2 years, that pair of pliers is probably value was returned. I got the money back pretty much from it because the times I used it. It got used quite a bit. But more in a second here, I kind of say, you know what, fuck this, screw this. I'm not going to use this every single time. So kind of, I still use it every so often. And tighter spots, stuff I couldn't really get access to, I used it. But yeah. Guess where that tool is? It's Type 1. Tegarware. Solid, dependable pair of pliers. Recommend those if you're in the industry and need a pair of lock wire pliers with wire twisters. Get those ones. Snap-on, $250. Very more now, but I'm not paying for this 9 years ago, 2002. It was about $250 for a pair of pliers. What else? Yeah, some of the facts, I mean, that we have NAFTA and all this. China, basically, big reason what the U.S. in this, one thing points of the video. I mean, if you're gonna watch it, I say go watch it. Just go find out where, if you gotta figure out where the gun control part of it ends. But it goes in World Trade. Talk about this tariff back of the Depression that really kind of jump-started the economy after the war. Kind of helped get the economy going during the war years. So it's kind of funny that a lot of people don't get that. But I never knew about it. I forget what it's called now. It'll be in the video. I watched it a few hours ago, so I'm in my brain zapped. Looking at so much information, something like that, I just start researching stuff and keep on going and going and going. And I get to the point where, okay, it's the video time to make videos, and that's sort of the point of it now. So yeah, it really jump-started the economy. It'll give you more information there, and really, before the war, everybody was going free trade stuff, and boom, kind of do manufacturing going. Manufacturing jobs, big time. Guess what? We're outsourcing a lot of the jobs. Case in point, remember, I think it was Saturday morning, early afternoon, early afternoon. I get a call from Bell Canada, service representative, calling from. I figure, oh, I used to work with Bell. I did some work with Bell a couple years ago. It was just after my contract at the airport ended for the maintenance contract I was on. Ended. They didn't renew it. Go figure. I was juice. They couldn't get much past me. And I basically refused to bend for safety. That's the reason I didn't want to renew. It was a 3-4 year contract. So the 3-year contract, 3 or 4 years, I forget now. They didn't renew it. So, guy calls, the rep calls and tries to get me to add a cell phone to no activation, all this. I just told him no. I said, I heard she's trying to sell me something. I said, no. He's trying to phone. I said, okay, buddy. If I say no, it means fucking. I don't want the fucking thing. So he basically, I don't care where you're calling from me, he goes, shut the fuck up, you stupid prick. I was in a bad mood, so I shouldn't have said that thing. I thought of it after. Thanks for stealing our jobs. Canadian jobs. Why? Why are these corporations outsourcing India, China, Japan, etc., etc., etc.? Wages. For, let's say, for me to work at a company that international, like Bell, has international locations, they would have to pay me probably about 15 times more than what they paid the other guys. What they paid India or China or whatever. Probably more than that. So they would make a couple bucks, probably $1 an hour or whatever like that. All you have to do could make 15, 16 bucks an hour there for the job. So that's the one issue. That's the one thing about trade. It's biased towards everybody but the U.S. and Canada, in my opinion. And other words, like, sheesh, I'm not going to go on about that. I'm just getting annoyed, frustrated, and it gets you. It'll get you. You get annoyed. That's why I have no respect for a lot of people. It takes a lot to earn my respect. Like I said in another video, but the 4 channels I watch quite a bit of. Basically, good philosophy is for them. But kind of trade here. Well, yeah, you know what? Kind of trade. This trade works into the gun thing really well, actually. International trade. Okay, take at the top of the drug trade. Guns and drugs go across the border. Money goes back across the other way. Okay? Same, both southern border, U.S. border, and northern U.S. border with us, Canada. Okay? That's the issue. That's a problem. Like guns, and it goes same thing, boom. But it's kind of circles. The money goes north, south, guns go north, trucks come south, anywhere you are, whatever. It's ridiculous. How to get out of this recession, out of this trade recession? I don't think it's an economic recession right now. It's more of a trade and manufacturing. It's a job thing. More of a trade. It's more of a trade issue, the recession, than more economically. It's actually, the recession was caused by trade, I should say. You look at it, China is, with these countries limiting what Canada, the U.S. can sell in their countries. Okay? Yet, we have free open markets where they can sell whole crap loads, truckloads of shit, shiploads of shit to us, which is half its junk. Honestly. Unless I only use certain CDs, like my writable CDs. I have a hard time finding a good quality, nice quality that's cheaper, good value. Well, the ones I usually get, I feel they may not have any handy, but I think they're made in Malaysia or someplace like that, somewhere in Asia. I only found a couple that are made in the U.S. Some that are made in the U.S. or wherever, or somewhere else. So, based on that, how do we stop it? You know what? Close the borders to the Chinese crap. Give them or charge the Chinese a tariff, an import tariff, that if they make so much, boom, you don't make it say, okay, you want your products here, well, guess what, you need to pay this, and guess what, you're not going to charge the customer, the consumer. So you have price fixed, you fix the price at this, but you charge them tariff, they can't raise the price up on the item. We're still paying, let's say it's a 25-cent thing markup, so you make them pay 50 cents, so that in the end they're only making 25 cents for the dollar. That's fair. You know, this boom 300% markup thing on items after tariff. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes it triples in price. So yeah. I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to talk about this. You get more information. Things happen. Trade issues happen. I'll talk about it because it's a big issue with me. So I'm not going to really expand it. I'm going to say go watch that video. I'm going to leave that link into the video in the description. So thank you everybody for watching. I know my videos do get long. I'm getting tired right now, so I've been pretty much all night doing research and reading and watching videos here on YouTube. So just to get you better quality product for you. There's some videos I've produced a few videos I haven't uploaded yet, so I'm gonna upload them. I haven't decided yet they're gonna be uploaded. So thank you for watching the NDPS group channel and my personal channel. So thank you. Have yourselves a great day, ladies and gentlemen.